Hey gems, welcome back to my channel, the best place for ladies looking to navigate their femininity whilst they're single, in their relationships and preparing for marriage. In today's video, we will be talking about the other side of femininity, the side that oftentimes gets overlooked. We're just going to dive deeper into that. So what you will learn from this video is the other side to femininity, why I'm starting this journey in the first place and why I think it's very important for you to join me on this journey, and what to expect from this channel going forward. So if you're excited for all of that, then please don't forget to hit the like button and comment down below if you're ready to start this femininity journey with me. Okay, let's just get right into it. So what is femininity in the first place? Femininity is a mindset. It's an energy. It's a vibe. Energy comes from inside of you, not what you put on your exterior. So femininity is what you are, not necessarily what you do. It's almost always impossible to fake it. Have you ever seen someone who is exuding confidence, but their aura is just off? Their whole vibe is off. They've got the whole appearance, but there's just something about their vibe. That kind of a vibe, it's not coming from internally, so it's not intrinsic. It's very external and very superficial. The same way wearing pink lipstick doesn't make you feminine or having short hair doesn't make you masculine as a woman. It's the same way that you cannot put just one thing to categorize the whole subject matter of femininity. We all possess feminine energy within us. As ladies, that nurturing, that supportive, that delicate side is in every single woman out there. It's up to us to really tap into it, and that's why I'm here, to help us all tap into it in our own unique ways. We're not all about to be a cookie cutter feminine woman, okay? We're going to be our unique ideas of what feminine is. It's about mastering the art of self-care, but also not forgetting those around us, okay? So we're filling our own cups, we're nurturing ourselves, but it's to empower and uplift other generations, so the younger ones coming and even those around us, okay? I'm an advocate for empowering and uplifting women. The notion that femininity is, again, not everyone preaches this, but what I have noticed is sometimes I feel like I can't fit in to that definition of femininity that I've been seeing on the platform. The highly polished look, the changing of your whole wardrobe to fit a whole different theme, and just one or two things. Am I the only one who feels that way? But I genuinely want to go on this feminine journey, but to develop qualities like compassion, a listening ear, gentleness, being soft-spoken, eloquently articulating your words. Those are the things that when I think of femininity, those are the things I think about. And I feel that that side of femininity is very much lacking on the platform. So here's my 2 pence that I'm about to add. Hopefully I'm not the only one who wants or is looking for this side of femininity to also be represented on this platform. And hopefully I have some people out there who this will resonate with. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that we shouldn't invest in let's say changing our surroundings. I will talk about that later on in this video, about what to expect from this channel. There is that importance to look after yourself in terms of having a self-care routine, revamping your wardrobe and all of that. But to me, I think the emphasis should really be on the mindset. When I started to think about being more feminine, I started to pull out all those feminine things in my wardrobe that I haven't looked at for a very long time. It started in my mind before my surroundings followed suit. But my emphasis is we need to cultivate an attitude where we're first being feminine in our mindset. So believing that we actually do deserve good things and we can give back to people, so people around us, if we first, look into ourselves, sort out maybe some of our issues that are holding us back and not allowing us to be soft and delicate and just malleable. I just want us to flourish and be blessed, because I think most of the times, because we're so nurturing, we put so much, we take on so much, and sometimes we forget to just breathe, or it's okay to just take a break and just take care of ourselves. I know I felt like that for the longest time. I would feel so guilty, especially when I became a mother. It's like self-care is an afterthought, but no. I've seen that the importance of changing things in my mind helps me to even give back better, to my family and into my relationships. So that's what I'm talking about here. Let's think about the life cycle of a butterfly. They go through different stages, but at the end of the day, they will blossom into a butterfly, but they have to go through the cocoon stage, which can be very painful. And I think that's the experience that most of us women have been through. Our circumstances have made us hard, and it's very hard for us to then go through the metamorphosis to blossom into that butterfly. So that's where I come in, and I want to be able to help women become interdependent. Okay, so we're not doing this to attract men or a partner or anything like that. However, that is some of the perks to all this. What we're doing is we're trying to cultivate an attitude where we are independent, self-sufficient. However, we can still coexist with other people, whether that be in our romantic relationships or in our platonic relationships and our families. That's what I'm trying to advocate here. I pride myself in having that aura around me, that people just naturally gravitate towards me and want to tell me what they're going through, and I'm just able to hold space for them. I think part of femininity that we don't hear much of is just holding space for people, not offering your opinions or anything like that, just being able to listen, attentively and ask those questions that really delve deep into the person's problems, just trying to help them get out of it. Why? Because you've taken that time, the self-care time, to really get aware of your own mind, so you're able to absorb what someone's going through, hold space without it really affecting you or, becoming jealous and stuff like that. That's for a different video, but you're able to just be that person for them. And I think there's so much power in a feminine woman who's able to have a listening ear and is just teachable and is just able to be there for the people around her, able to pour into them. To me, that is attractive. That's the nurturing side, that's how to give back to other people, that nurturing side. It's not just to keep to ourselves and to pull out when we want to land that rich person or anything like that. I hope I'm making sense here. Let me give you an example. The potato and the egg. The same water that's used to boil the potato is the same water that's used to boil the egg. However, the potato comes out soft and the egg comes out hard. Okay? What I'm trying to say is, as women, we all go through the same or similar things in life, but the same situation, two people can go into it. One will come out hard and one will come out soft. I'm that bridge between that gap that I'm trying to help you to know when to bring out that hard side. Okay, it's nothing wrong with being driven, being competitive. I'm very competitive. when the need arises. But there's also a time and a place where you need to be delicate and soft and just gentle and kind and meek. And although the society will tell you that all of that is like a sign of weakness, but in actual fact it's a sign of strength, because you're very grounded. Okay, you're grounded in yourself to even be able to be transparent and vulnerable with other people. And whilst you're being soft, also learning how to practice discernment, because I think that's 100% key. If you're being soft and meek and all of this, a lot of people will interpret that as something for them to latch onto, okay? Because you have it together. It's a very attractive trait, and you can become the prey. So discernment is so key, and I will also teach you about that. Actually, before we move to the last point about what to expect from this channel, I thought I'll drop this in here. Would you rather a list of feminine practices you can literally start today, or how to set boundaries the feminine way? That's in your relationships, romantic and platonic, and in your family relationships. Which one of these topics would you like me to upload next? All right, into the next part. So a recap, because we've learned a lot today. We are educating ourselves. This is a conversation. Hi. So we've learned that true femininity is the ability to uplift and empower those around you. There are gentle inner characteristics that we really need to put some focus on. Aside from the exterior things that we will be doing, we also need to put importance on the internal, intrinsic characteristics that we can develop on our own as well, to also be able to pour back into others. We've learned that it's more than just clothes on your back and makeup on your face. It's deeper. It's more about what's in your mind and what's in your heart, and how that exudes. How that comes out. Developing your insides will permeate and radiate your whole surroundings, and that is true femininity. So cultivating a self-care, practices and routines, absolutely key. It's needed. I will be sharing what I am going to be starting to do, how to actually put a schedule together, because sometimes you'd be surprised. Actually, you won't be surprised. That's why you're here. Sometimes you don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. So that's why we're going to be doing this together, because femininity is diverse. We are all different shades and sizes of women, and we can all wear our badge of femininity in all our various and unique ways. And that's what we're going to be learning, how to find that style in the first place. How to learn to behave and be comfortable behaving as a woman. I'm not about to teach you how to be all girly or whatever if that's not your thing. I mean, I can be very goofy and then I can be very sassy, but it's all part and parcel of who I am. And that's the unique thing about being a woman. We're going to learn amazing things on how to, learn all these things, but how to really fit it into our own unique palette or our own unique aesthetic. We're going to learn how independent women, as we are self-sufficient, how we can coexist with our partners and our families, and how to be interdependent, okay? We can do it by ourselves, but it's so nice for someone else to do it for us. My love language is acts of service. That is just like, love it. Because a lot of us didn't get the blueprint as to how all of this works. So we're literally just faffing and bumping our heads through life. I mean, I know that's what I've been doing. But it's time to give back what I've learned. And that's what I will be sharing on this channel. Being soft-spoken, speaking eloquently, that's all a skill you can develop, and we're going to learn about that. Walking with grace and, an overall composure, how to sort your aura out, So we are really going to be going deep. So I really need you to be willing. If you're not willing, it's just not going to work, because I won't be able to do the work for you. You will have to put the work in for yourself. But I'm here, don't worry, I'm here. We're here to hold each other's hands, okay? I need you, you need me. We need each other. And the core of it all is just getting to know how we operate, you know, how our mind is operating. I'm really big on how our minds are connected to, you know, our thinking, our thought process, how we can change our whole mindset by how we think and the thoughts we allow to sit in our minds. We're going to be talking about all of that and just overall being that beacon of light to the world. So if you are excited for all of that, then I really do hope you come and join our little family over here. I'd really be excited to see you on my journey, or should I say our journey. You know, welcome to the Gem family. You are a gem. That's what we preach and advocate here, and that's what we're going to be doing going forward. But if you want to see some of my previous relationship topics where I really delve into, you know, the toxicity of what exists, then I would advise you to click on any of these. There's loads of playlists. You know, let's heal together and let's work on ourselves so that we can give back to the community. All right, gems, thank you so much for staying with me and listening to me ramble. Hopefully it resonates with somebody. But yeah, I really look forward to seeing you again because I'm really excited about this journey, and I'm really excited for you to join me as well. So until next time, take care and God bless. Bye.